Hi, my name's Dean Atta, and this poem is called Adele, Trigger Warnings, and a McDonald's Cup. You have your headphones on, listening to music, when a McDonald's cup appears over your shoulder, attached to a hand, attached to a man, attached to a voice, a faint mumble under the music. Hello. Addressing the whole section of train and not you directly, you stare at your phone. Adele's face is looking back at you. You have been listening to her on repeat for a week. You wonder what it must be like to be a millionaire at 19, 21, or 25. A lady opposite you goes into her purse and produces some coins. He brings his cup forward. She brings her hand forward. They meet in front of your face and clink. The coins go into the cup. But it hovers there with only a slight jolting with the train's bumps and turns. You continue to stare at your phone. And when this man's hand disappears, you know he is still near from the smell. And you think to yourself, if I can ignore this, no wonder I am so desensitized to what I see online. Is this man, his hand, or McDonald's cup any more real or surreal to me than Trayvon Martin's packet of Skittles, than Eric Garner's haunting last words, than little Aylan Kurdi's body on a beach, than a night of bloodshed in Paris, than airstrikes on Syria? I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference between us and a million miles. In a recent interview with Graham Norton, Adele said her tweets have to go through 2 people before they are posted online. Her management made this decision after too many drunken tweets and opinions. I often want to delete every tweet, Facebook post, and picture on my Instagram. I want an "Are you sure?" button, and then an "Are you really sure?" button before I can send my post online. These words and images can haunt you like a ghost wearing your own face. But now there's this app called Snapchat that shows you fleeting moments that you can never get back. Its logo is a ghost. But isn't that just real life? Fleeting moments that you can never get back. We see ghosts of ourselves when we look back on our past posts on social media. That's not you anymore. That's not you anymore. Every moment that passes, we are different to who we were before, and yet we build digital monuments to ourselves, curate galleries of selfies, publish our opinions about everything. It's important to have an opinion about everything and tell everyone everything you think about everything. Think about it. Now, tell me what you think about it, so I can tell you what I think about what you think about it, and you can tell me what you think about what I think about what you think about it. But you mustn't think without posting something, because then how will anyone know you're thinking? Now, let's think about something else. I never needed a nightlight as a child. The dark never frightened me. No monsters lurking in the shadows or under the bed or in my head. But now my phone has become both my nightlight and the way the monsters get in. When I log on to social media, the world's woes, worries, and wars tumble into my phone. So sometimes I need to disconnect and spend some time on my own. When I disconnect from social media, I reconnect with myself, pay more attention to my physical and mental health. When I disconnect from social media, I breathe a sigh of relief. No wars are waged, no terror attacks, no refugees, no grief. A friend of mine only ever tweeted once. He's dead now, but his Twitter account follows me. He will always follow me. He will always be smiling in his profile picture and in my memory. At the funeral, a friend said she found out via Facebook. Part of me wanted to see his dead body, so I knew it was really true. Death has become something that we must see the footage of and not just hear about. Social media is an open coffin at the front of a church. It's up to you if you want to go and look in, but don't say you haven't been warned. Trigger warnings: ableism, abusive relationship, ageism, alcoholism, amputation, animal abuse, animal death, bestiality, blood, bodies, bones, bullying, cannibalism, car accident, child abuse, classism, cyberbullying, death, dying, death penalty, decapitation, domestic abuse, drinking, drug use, eating disorder, fat phobia, forced captivity, graphic sex, guns, Holocaust, homophobia, hospitalization, hostages, hunting, incest, kidnapping, medical procedures, murder, Nazi paraphernalia, needles, overdose, paedophilia, poisoning, prostitution, PTSD, racism, rape, ritualistic self-harm, scarification, self-harm, serious injury, sexism, sexual abuse, skeletons, skulls, slavery, slurs, suicide, terminal illness, terrorism, torture, transphobia, violence, warfare, weapons, 9/11. Not everyone needs the trigger warnings. Not everyone is afraid of the dark. Not everyone can see the ghosts or monsters. Everyone's relationship to social media is different, just like everyone's relationship to Adele or to themselves. Headphones on, listening to music, when a McDonald's Cup appears over your shoulder, attached to a hand, attached to a man, attached to a voice, just a faint mumble under the music, hello. But this time, you look up to see he is wearing your face. Thank you.